You know when I'm live. Dominic, how we doing, mate? Nice bet on this race, haven't I? Can you hear me alright? I'm always worried about my sound. Can you hear me alright? No sound. That is a nightmare. Sound. Is sound. Right, you said no sound, son. I'm like, what the fuck? Got a nice bet on this race. First bet of the day was obviously off stream when I can find my mouse. Came second, it lost by a nose, and Beyond Equal got squeezed out very early on and then pulled, and it got backed heavily. Beyond Equal did, so that was quite annoying. We're hoping to recuperate. Yeah, got quite a few bets on for a nice chilled Wednesday afternoon. This might be the best bet of the day. Down at 8 at one point, but that's drifted back out. But Born Ruler, we know it's a good bet. We just need it to win. What's everyone on in this race? What the hell did happen to England last night? We're getting worse. What the bloody hell's happened there? Nostrum. What's on Saturday? It's Newcastle, isn't it? Is it the all weather? What else is on Saturday? I'm not on Thursday at the minute. Oh, the Northumberland Plate, isn't it? What races? Lion bet of the day. We'll have a look in a minute. Lion, which? Oh, this is your bet of the day in this race. Wow, we're drifting as well. Still on fire with the main bet. Against me, Dominic, in the first race of the day. Right, we can have a look in a minute. Anyone else in this race? I know it's going to be a quieter one today because, I mean, we're middle of the day and just a normal Wednesday afternoon, aren't we? Out in the chat. What were we on in this race? Do have Gallant Lion third, if that helps you, Dominic. Do have it third rated. See, the Thunder's only bolded because, so I know it's a 3-year-old. 3-year-olds do my head in these kind of races. They're just too well handicapped. 3-year-olds. Is anyone else in this race? Yeah, at least Rodin turned up. I mean, he had a couple of special ones, didn't he, last week, Aidan O'Brien? That Fairy Godmother and, was it Continuous? Can't remember the name. Very, very impressive. I was really impressed with Fairy Godmother. How it won from the traffic it had was insane. Is anyone else in this race? Or prepared to chat? Here we go. Dan, yeah, Born Ruler's strong, I think. Right, Dan, how are we doing, mate? Noon, John. Yeah, Born Ruler, I think it's strong in this race, isn't it? We got it at 6.6, so it's not. We got it at a very nice price. Yeah, Billy B again. I've took Billy B on last time. I took it, and I've took it on again, even though it's top of my ratings, and it was top of my ratings last time. I've got to find that race. Top of the ratings again, but I've took it on. I think Hale End's a nice each way bet in this race. I really do. Everyone's on Born Ruler then. Alright, Ben, how are we doing, mate? Thoughts on having in the 315? I knew. I'm not even that buzzing with Crown Estate. Alright, Ozzy, how we doing, mate? I'm not that buzzing with Crown Estate, but I knew it was going to get hammered. I knew it was going to get hammered. Hook him on with these 4. Again, I mean, it's a bit dodgy. I just think I can't take it at 5-1. If I'm going to take time to do a race like this, I'm going to have a bet in it. So yeah, Billy B's strong. Anyway, we don't want to miss this 3:05 race, do we? We're going behind. Born Ruler as well, Ozzy. A lot of them's on a lot of us are on Born Ruler.
I thought he ran a good race at Epsom last time.
Got your summer jumps on. Yeah, we'll definitely watch it. You might have to remind me.
And he still was very competitive and finished 3rd. So.
Yeah, I know what you're saying, Dominic. I really do with that. Leadenhall. Yeah, I don't mind Leadenhall. It's a decent price, isn't it? Is that what you're on, Dan?
I think he'd have beaten Born Ruler with a clear run last time.
Nice each way prices. I think these two are nice, and Yasser's nice. I don't mind on a session. Auburn could run a decent race. My laptop's starting to mess up with this heat.
Will be about the last here for the 2024 Stablemate by Agma Cumbernauld Plate. Here's John Blantz.
Stand by, they're nearly ready. Gates back and away they go.
Yeah, the favourites always. Oh, you've laid Born Ruler. I mean, it was getting short. It was definitely getting short.
In the Stablemate by Agma Cumbernauld Plate Handicap and making their way through the early stages of this prestigious old race. And it's See the Thunder, the market leader, who's come through into a prominent early position, the white sleeves. Followed then on the outside by the grey Gallant Line, who sits in 2nd. Air Poet taking quite of a hold there in 3rd. Followed then by the...
Is he a little keen? I can't really.
Followed then by Ravens Craig Castle.
I think he's a little keen, isn't he, here, Born Ruler?
Landing in the purple colours, followed then up the inside by
Sergio Paris. I don't even know what race that is, but I just had Treacherous come 2nd. That's the only bet I've had off stream.
As they go inside the final mile, and it's See the Thunder.
How's Asgard's captain, and why is it running so shit?
Leads by about a length. So in 2nd position, Born Ruler.
It feels like one of them days what Treacherous has just done to me.
Then Gallant Lie in the grey
If we don't...
racing in 4th spot with the light green cap. The slightly greyer grey Ravens Craig.
Yeah, it did look like it were a little keen, didn't it, Born Ruler?
About 5th spot at the moment. Then Desert Emperor.
Bit annoying in this 1.5 mile race.
Then the purple of Ludo's Landing. Then Simple Star still towards the rear of the field. Asgard's captain, the white face of Barishnikov, and anchored right at the rear of the field, the sheepskin noseband of Thundering.
6.6. We know it's a profitable bet. I can't make him go out there and not pull, can I?
And it's See the Thunder who leads in the hands of Hector Crouch. So on the outside in 2nd, Born Ruler, the red cap. They're then followed by Air Poet, who has a
Gallant Lion's in a nice position.
Followed then by Gallant Lion. Ravens Craig Castle is now just being asked a question or two.
See, the Thunder's trying to make all.
Goes landing in Gibbside. Then after that, Simple Star followed by Thundering Asgard.
Can't hear the sound.
They're making their way to turn for home.
Right, Gaz, mate, how we doing, pal?
Very shortly. And it's See the Thunder Just, the Born Ruler. These two have been on the sharp end throughout. Followed then in third position by Gallant Lion, who's trying to get going. Air Poet is boxing on. Followed then by Ludo's Landing. Gibbside pulled out for a run. Ravens Craig Castle is trying to get going.
Good is it, this?
They haven't got to See the Thunder yet. It continues to lead with just over a furlong to go. And the Cumbernauld Plate is just now a little bit errant out in front, but still holding.
Asgard's captain's not even shown up and been competitive in the slightest. But
See the Thunder to Ludo's Landing, racing up towards the line.
This is the problem with 3-year-olds. They're always way too handicapped. Always very well handicapped.
See the Thunder has won in the Without Parole Silks of John and Tanya Gunter. Wins for Rafe Beckett and Hector Crown.
Born Ruler didn't help his chances there, did he?
He was very well backed, and he's a horse clearly.
Is it going to be one of them days where I keep getting good fucking bets and they're not doing anything for me?
Matching that with a little bit of performance, but he needs to go an awful long way to go to match it fully. Won this off a mark of 84.
Who's on the favourite? Who's taking on the favourite?
Of course, he is only 3, beating.
I would not be taking the favourite at this price. This is a crazy price, but I knew it was going to get hammered. I could see from my ratings it was going to get hammered. I had it down at 2.18, but I've had a good tweak with my algorithm, so I've got to be careful now. A big tweak with it. Big tweak. Yeah, another dud, Dominic. You were right, mate. It's a Gallant Lion. I stopped watching him. Scummy each round, Luven Power. Don't hate it, too true. Don't hate it. I'm just trying to get that as a saver bet. Because I don't trust this favourite. Do not trust it. Yeah, £11 is definitely the value. Look, I'm going to get it. Just got took on. There we go. We got it. We didn't rush. We did not rush and panic. We was like, if it gets up to this price, we're happy to take it as a saver. Watched that shower of shit called England last night. He's shocking again because he was in a nice position, wasn't he? But I was too bothered watching why my 2 horses had decided not to turn up. Yeah, that 3-year-old was obviously well handicapped though. But I mean, when isn't a 3-year-old well handicapped? It annoys me. If you're good enough, you're old enough, aren't you? It's like saying in a Premier League match, if you play 3 18-year-olds, you get half a goal head start. I don't understand it. Either run with your age group, or you're good enough not to penalise the others. Yeah, Luven Power. Second. Again, it's the 3-year-olds. They're really hard to take on this time of year when they're getting £7-10. It's kind of crazy to me. I don't understand it. You either run with 3-year-olds. You don't get to penalise every other runner. Did you see Bellingham's numbers last night? Where's my phone? See Bellingham's numbers last night. Listen to Bellingham's numbers. 0 shots, 0 chances created, 0 successful tackles, 0 passes completed in attacking third. 12% of his passes went forward. He won 22% of his duels. He's losing 4 out of 5 duels. And he lost possession 16 times. He needs a break. And he's had 1 shot and created 1 chance in the whole tournament. 1 shot and 1 chance in the whole tournament. He does need dropping, Bellingham does. You need to give him a rest. How are you not playing Anthony Gordon on the left? And I'd put Cole Palmer on the right ahead of Saka now. I don't think Saka's good enough. Not been good enough this tournament. Obviously, he's good enough. Oh, is Salisbury a nice? I bet it's a nice place, isn't it, I don't even know how you say the name. Salisbury? Is it Salisbury? Salisbury? Stay on the pitch. How does Bellingham and Kane stay on the pitch? How do you give Anthony Gordon a minute? A minute? Crazy. Aren't any better than Scotland at the minute, which is worse because of the players we've got. 22%, I know. Bellingham's numbers last night are just absolutely outrageous. 16 times he lost possession. 16 times he lost possession against Slovenia. He didn't have a shot, didn't create a chance, didn't have a tackle, didn't make a tackle, and didn't complete a pass in the final third. And people are saying drop Foden. Why don't we try Foden in the fucking 10? These are my bets, mate. Already a bullshit start to the day. Treacherous did only lose by a nose after getting completely outpaced. And that last race was in massive profit. We got Born Ruler at 6.6. Yeah, I had Asgard captain to finish in the top 4 and it did nothing neither. What a shocking start to the day. We'll try again. Yeah, we did scam. We look boxed the good side of the draw. That's without a shadow of a doubt. Although, would you trust us to beat Holland, Italy? I think if we got Portugal this side, it's crazy. I wouldn't trust us to beat. I mean, Austria would beat us. Austria would beat us without a shadow of a doubt. Austria would beat us. Unless he starts putting Anthony Gordon on the left, Foden in the middle. You either drop Bellingham back or take Bellingham out of the team for a game. Yeah, we've been absolutely shocking, right? I mean, it's beyond like words how bad we've been. Yeah, but TJ, that's what we should be used to. What do we think? Slovenia is going to come out and play us like Man City? We know they're going to sit on the goal line. How many £100 million players have we got in that team? And Bellingham can't have a shot or create a chance or complete a pass in the final third. That's crazy. I'd drop Kane as well. He looks... Yeah, oh, there you go, Dan. I was about to say, I'd drop Kane as well. He's been fucking shit. You need Watkins, so you got a player who will actually run in behind, so Foden's got someone to find. Oh, man. I just get angry thinking about how shit we are. I know, Foden playing number 10 in the Premier League, controlling City's team, and Gareth Southgate thinks, no, we'll put him on left wing. Stick him out there. And then he started sticking Bellingham on the left wing, then Bellingham was right wing. He's fucking useless, Southgate is. But I have said this since 2018 World Cup, that he's useless. No, but I can't Aussie. But well, I can. I think Luven Powell will definitely give him a race. Oh, have you gone big? Nice. Well, hopefully it wins then. But what price did you get, Aussie? Yeah, I knew it were going to get hammered. Just when something shows up like it did on my ratings at 2.18. I mean, it was 2.3 last night, 2.88, and I had it at 2.18. Who would drop Kane? I don't think he's fit, is he? You can't be as bad as he looks. Bad as Kane looks. I can't understand why he didn't change the team last night. Just go for plan B and let's have a look at him. We're already through. Let's have a look at Anthony Gordon and Cole Palmer and Kobe Mainoo and that Wharton. Let's have a look. Let's rest Rice and Saka and Kane and Bellingham. Let's give them a rest. But no. Let's put Trent on the right. It's crazy. Not cash out. England have got no chance of getting to the final, Aussie. Absolutely no chance. I'd probably be back in the Dutch when we face them. I know, just play fearless. At least we can clap him off the pitch. If you played fearless and lost, then we can clap you off the pitch. But all we can do at the minute is boo you off the pitch. That's all we can do is boo you off the pitch at the minute. Yeah, Portugal at 9s. I got Spain a tiny price for 9s because my bet was on England. But Jesus Christ, I need us to get a bit further so I can cash it out. Back someone else. Palmer and Mainu have to start the next game. They have to. You drop Bellingham, don't you? I think you drop Bellingham and Saka. Put in Anthony Gordon and Cole Palmer and Mainu. Kane as well, but he'll never drop Kane. As long as Kane can walk on 2 feet, he'll never drop Kane. A clear path to the final. Have you watched us, Ozzy? Have you watched us? Don't know who we would be. We didn't deserve to beat Serbia. We should have lost to Denmark, and we didn't deserve to win last night. We probably should have ended the group on 2 points. We should have ended the group on 2 points.
Yeah, and interesting, the owner moved from David Simcock to...
Kane has no service because he refuses to play the striker role. He wants to play the number 10, where both Foden and Bellingham want to play. The most unbalanced team I've ever seen in the history of football. Alright, Leslie, mate, how we doing? Not Italy. Italy won't win it.
So £11 then to go into stall number 3.
But yeah, Spain can definitely win it, obviously. And Spain.
And running over a mile for the Havana Grey standing.
Got then. The Royal Runner.
Pace at the moment looks pretty gentle. And it is Crown Estate who has the overall advantage with Mortlake.
Yeah, Saka has to be dropped, doesn't he, Ryan? I agree with you, mate.
Taking second place, Mortlake and Change for Good a handy.
Well, he's retracted it straight away for some reason. Good.
So in the
let him make all. So is he good enough?
Leads by about a length from Leuven Power, who's bidding to win at the track.
For that, Ozzy, how do you bring one unfit left back to a tournament? Leave Chilwell and Mitchell at home? His decisions are absolutely outrageous. He proves he's incompetent.
Down the hill now towards the final half mile. Crown Estate.
Kane, how did Kane and Bellingham survive last night? His decision making's atrocious. Trippier's wank. Yeah, Trippier's had a terrible season. So what do? Play him out of position? I mean, what? Even Joe Gomez looked good for left back at Liverpool, didn't he, at the end of the season? Play him there. Play Kyle Walker there so you can play Trent at right back and then move into a free in when you've got the ball. It just makes no sense, his decision making. Has he got this or not? Leuven Power. I thought Leuven Power would give him a battle. It's going to be the weight that pays off here, though, isn't it?
Crown Estate still finding plenty in front for Kieran Schumark. It's Royal Salisbury, a royal winner. Crown Estate.
Problem with 3-year-olds is that fucking weight they get.
Change for Good next.
At least we got a winner on the table. That's one good thing. Oh, I've got the double on now in this next. Oh, Ozzy's got summer jumps, hasn't he? I'm not totally, like a game last night, I'm not totally against playing Saka at left wing back. I'm really not. You know how much defending would he have done last night? Nothing. Yeah, Kane's fucking shit. Yeah, I'm with you, Ryan. Ozzy does need... Saka does need dropping. Yeah, I would be playing Watkins all day long. And I'd be telling him, you stand on that last defender's toes. Just so we've always got that threat in behind. Kane's telling them, I will not run in behind, lads, so you don't have to watch out. Yeah, Palmer for Saka, definitely. Gordon on the left. You drop Bellingham, move Foden inside, Mainu next to Rice. It's that simple. It's that simple. Watkins instead of Kane. He should have done all this last night so he could have tested his team. Instead, he keeps playing knackered players. Bellingham's knackered. Rice. Well, I've never seen Rice have a bad game till this tournament. I'm a West Ham fan. I've been watching him since I was 17. Never seen him have a bad game until last night. Until this tournament. Too many problems. Back a horse, you're obviously backing a horse, Chris, and if you lay it, you're the bookie. You've got to pay out the 5-1 if you lay it at 5-1. So you say you laid a horse at the 5-1, you'd have to pay out 25 quid to win a fiver. Oh, nice, Aussie. Yeah, not too much trouble, but Leuven Power, I mean, he probably had a lot more weight, didn't he, than... Oh, but I bet he had a lot more weight. £9, it's not crazy. Way out. What are you on, Aussie? Oh, this is his nap, but I can't remember what he said. Oh, that's his nap. Oh, it's Harry Cobden. Come on then, Harry. Come on then, Harry. Let's make up on stream. I don't mind Kieran Schumacher at all as a jockey. I mean, you wouldn't be riding for Gosden's, would you, if you weren't an half-decent jockey? Morgs. I like Captain Morgs. Stay away from summer jumping. I've had 2 unsuccessful years at it. Yeah, Ryan, I mean, how Anthony Gordon hasn't started a game is absolutely insane. It's absolutely insane. Yeah, arrested Saka, arrested Bellingham. Anthony Gordon and that, he's going to knacker out defences. He's going to knacker them out. He'll run at them all day. Two big bets. Oh, he's unseated the last 2. Was Harry on him? He has unseated. I wonder if Harry was on him. This is what everyone was saying, isn't this Aussie's nap?
Did handicap chase?
Range. It seems like a competitive race. I haven't done it. I haven't looked at it. But it seems competitive race then, because there's a few of you on it on different horses. Exactly, too true. I mean, there's so many ways to play it, but giving Gordon a minute last night, it's just... It's incompetent, isn't it? It's just incompetent. He's telling us he doesn't know what he's doing. He has no clue. That's what he's telling us every game.
3 or 4 lengths to Glyn in third. And then Captain Morgs on the outside of Watergrange Jack. And finally Kilter. Fence number 3 is an open ditch.
No, we cannot win this tournament. We know we can't. You can't play like this 3 games in a row and ever think you could win.
Nose-banded runner up the inside in third. Cheek-pieced Captain Morgs races 4th.
It seems pretty competitive. Well, I mean, even the odds were had it competitive, didn't they?
Kilter made a serious mistake at. Didn't get anywhere near high enough. And gets a shake of the reins after it from Jonathan England. Remains the back marker. Hometown Boy takes them into the Northern Bend. Now moving on.
Brown State and Owen.
From way out.
Right.
3 to Glyn racing third on his quarters. Captain Morgs. And then Watergrange Jack. And finally...
Relying on Cobden. Good luck.
To the home straight.
You know what, I was saying last night to who I was watching it with, I was saying, I hope we concede in the first 5 minutes here and let's see what we're made of.
Captain Morgs, Watergrange Jack.
Exactly, but I don't think we would with Southgate. I really don't think we would. I think the players don't respect Southgate because you will never see Bellingham play like that for Ancelotti. You'd never see Saka and Rice play like that for Arteta. You would never see Saka and Rice play like that for Arteta. So they don't respect Southgate. They might like him, but they don't respect him as a coach because you wouldn't play like that. It's okay, you can have one bad game. 3 bad games in a row for several £100 million players. I thought that was going to be way out then.
Jockeys quickly up, unscathed. Horse continues riderless. They've taken fence number 8.
I think I misclicked, misspoke.
Hometown Boy from way out, and
Harry Cobden was on board, was he? Let's hope he's learned from his mistakes.
Minus his bridle, so
yeah, I wanted us to concede early last night. See what the fuck we've got, and what we've got at the minute is absolutely nothing.
In company with Kilter, as they head into the City Bend, led by Home.
Genuinely painful to watch as well. It's not even like a figure of speech.
Up the inside of the leader.
And if you've got a brain, you knew it was going to be shit last night because he keeps putting out the same team.
Hometown Boys lit up by the riderless horse and now starts to stride further clear.
I don't understand. And then the change he made, he took off at half time.
Last pair. Loose horse doing no favours to Hometown Boy.
Yeah, I mean, you don't even need Guardiola for this team. Imagine if we had Ralph Rangnick, fucking Austria's coach. Imagine if we had him. We would win the tournament. Eddie Howe would win the tournament with us. It's just Southgate. And I heard the other day he's the best paid coach in the tournament. I mean, that is crazy. The FA needs sacking if that's true. Well, the FA needs sacking anyway.
Heading to the open ditch, fence number 11. Hometown Boy will lead them into it.
Chat's all over the place because Ozzy keeps responding to
stuff. And a slip on landing saw Glyn fall at the
fucking every time someone falls, I keep thinking it's going to be way out.
And then slipped and fell, heading to the last on the back straight.
All left now.
Boy from way out, who's regained second once again. Captain Morgs up his inside, is not far behind. Kilter has yet to pass a rival, but he's still in touch.
What do we reckon? Has he got it? I think there's someone on Captain Morgs as well who's travelling well.
Hometown Boy with a reduced advantage over way out, with Captain Morgs up the inside in third, and then Kilter, and only 3 lengths would cover the...
To way out, then he's travelling well, isn't he, here?
Race left-handed around the northern bend.
Those Captain Morgs, though, to be fair.
On again by 3. Over way out, Kilter has moved up to take third place from a...
He's asking it for a bit. He's not travelling as well now.
Hometown Boy travelling best, leads them into the home straight. Way out has got to within a couple of...
What do we reckon? Is he going to get there?
Working hard to reduce the deficit as Hometown Boy levels up to the 4th from home. With way out, 3 lengths down his nearest pursuer, Kilter and Captain Morgs both...
He's not going to get there, is he? I've put £7 on his back.
Was wrong 3 out, but fiddled his way out of trouble.
Yeah, he's not going to unseat this time, is he? But he ain't going to win.
Held at the second last. Hometown Boy driven into it, responded, picked up 5 clear of way out, and then Kilter and Captain Morgs,
lads,
the final fence.
if you believe in my £7 curse,
6 lengths clear
even with a £7 curse, I don't think he's going to win. Would have won that.
Curled up back in 4th. Hometown Boy 8 lengths clear of way out.
Did it to both. I said Captain Morgs and way out are travelling well here, and then they both died 2 seconds later.
And Charlie Hammond can afford the luxury of easing down in the closing stages, having jumped really well.
We had no favourite backers.
Hometown Boy won easily.
Yeah, all my play spots and everything with this crappy bet. Anyone in this 15.35? I've got it Jabara in a double. I can't believe how Keita Katai's been backed. I've got Jabara in a double. Somewhere. The £5 double, Crown Estate and Jabara. It's the only... I've not got a bet in the race apart from that. I do have ratings. Didn't fancy anything. Keita Katai's really been backed. Really been backed. 3-year-old race, it's a tough one. I thought Jabara should have been quite strong though. So, Keita Katai's got... I haven't looked at Kempton lately. The only race I've looked at is a 740. I haven't done my research on it yet. I do have ratings. Haven't done my research. They're the ones that I'll be looking at probably. Got a bet yet. First fucking Carlisle rate. Jabara for you, Ben. I thought it was strong, but how this Keita Katai's been backed is scary. I know, Dan, yeah. On my ratings, he's... I suppose he's not even far behind on my ratings, to be fair. £16 behind on official ratings. £16 he's got to find, apparently. Oh, no, 12, because Jabara's carrying a small penalty. But yeah, oh, Jabara's coming in for a bit of money again. We want Jabara. We've got the double on for 25 quid. Oh, Keita Katai won you a bomb last time, did it? Are you on it again then, TJ? Barring quad pot. I like it. I think all my bets are over because of that first race. He had Asgard's captain and Born ruler. Unbelievable. Oh, I've got a, what do you call it? Tricast. It's a bit of fun. Came from way back. Have you backed it this time, TJ? Have we got any Keita Katai backers? All on Jabara. On Navassa, I don't think Navassa Island, I don't know much about it, but it could run well. It's a good little Wednesday afternoon of racing today, isn't it? Out of nowhere. Lexington Bell. Yeah, I was looking at Lexington Bell. I didn't hate it. But the thing is, all these are just so disgustingly handicapped compared to the top of the market. To me. I mean, now you could get it wrong. And not only could you get it wrong, 3-year-olds improve, don't they? A lot of a 3-year-old can improve £10 to £15 per race, which is what Keita Katai is going to have to do to beat Jabara. Yeah, good luck to Lexington Bell, too true. So Arlene's coming for a bit of money now, which I had. I mean, I had it really low. I mean, it was as high as 28 early. I have it at 11. Down to 18. But it should be between these two. Don't know a lot about Navassa Island, but wouldn't be surprised to see it run well. Screwing me over, it's not loading the stream. Betfair's not loading the bloody stream.
Like pace on paper, and she's gone forward as well, the light blue colours. They're followed by Arlane towards the outside. Jabbar in danger of taking the turn 3.
Can't avoid the sun. Although I don't, the £7 curse there, I don't think it wins, even without my curse. My chat curse. Yeah, I like that Traumatric. Or Traumatric. I never know how to say your name, mate.
Who leads at the moment? Arlane, who's racing in second. Lexington Bella's in third. Jabara, the protector.
Alright, Alex, how we doing, mate?
Has moved into fourth. Then Navassa Island, followed by Heritage House. Then Keita Kotai Tierney, and Star Music is at the back of the field. Down towards the closing stages, they come just over.
Yeah, Jabara comes in. It's a cheeky 25 quid in that double with Crown Estate.
Lexington Bell in second. Jabara
Travelling pretty well. Where's Keita Katai here? He's struggling, Keita Katai. Freezing my end. I don't know if it's freezing your end. Yeah, are you behind on the stream? Oh, look at Keita Katai now. Come on, Jabara. Boom.
Jabara wins it. Keita Kotai was second. Heritage House finished in third. Fourth also, Star Music.
What? I mean, I did in a double. It made me 25 quid.
Jabara has won. Clear top rated. James Doyle now joins the party here at Carlisle for Roger.
James Doyle's getting some really nice rides, isn't he, since he left Godolphin? What? Who does he ride for now? In them blue colours. I can't ever remember the name.
Back in third is Heritage House, who was rated 93. Ahead of Star Music, showing a little bit of form first start for James Tate. Winner Jabara.
Boom. Yes, Ben, boom. I thought Jabara was strong. I didn't know why it drifted so much. Keita Katai's obviously come on a lot, and the yard knew that, didn't they? Because he was struggling. He looked like he was getting outpaced, and then he stayed on really well.
Yeah, she's obviously a talented filly.
Jabara's obviously a bit of a class act.
To finish second, and in a way justify that market support, because she's ended up running a massive race, and
she was really keen early as well.
Yeah, she was. To pull that hard down the hill, she was just lit up, and to pull that hard and still finish off.
Yeah, big boom for everyone on Jabara. I mean, we got a nice price. Well, whoever backed it, I only took it in a double, and I didn't get the price unless I took it. Unless I got best odds guaranteed, but I think I took it last night, expecting it to go off odds on. Yeah, well, I mean,
she kind of left the door ajar for something
else. I'm surprised the market didn't have Jabara odds on there. What's the next race? 15:45 Salisbury. I don't know if I'm in that.
And even though she's a strong traveller, it's to her credit that she actually relaxed well enough to be able to deliver that acceleration that she does.
And I can't believe it's 50 people. I thought it was just going to be like a 10-15 people stream, chilling, watching a bit of racing. Yeah, look, Keita Katai looks like he's getting outpaced a bit, so he gets a good first kick on him.
She gets a length, doesn't she? She gets a length.
What's to take out the race? Star Music's ran all right. Where's Navassa Island? Is that Navassa Island? Yeah, that's Navassa Island. He's won pretty cosily, though, to be fair, hasn't he, there, Jabara? I took my bet last night. Win any of my tricasts. I had Jabara and Keita Katai in both, but didn't win my tricast. Double. Yeah, look, I took Jabara at 1.9. What's it gone off? I took it last night, so I didn't even get best odds guarantee. It's gone off 6-4 for fuck's sake. Unbelievable. God, fucking Keita Katai was basically joint favourite. I'm not in this one. Who's in this one? Yeah, I like Tom Marquand. I do like Tom Marquand. Good lad. Got £5 each way on Glendower. Good luck, mate. Been to Fosslas. The actual course. Yeah, Bet365 offer best odds guaranteed in the morning, just not at night. A few months ago, they used to offer best odds guaranteed at night, didn't they? It was absolutely a money printing machine when they offered best odds guaranteed at night. Or was there a big drift on it last time? Wow, that's quite interesting. Quite interesting. I would have had it going off odds on just because of the market. I don't think I had it odds on. No, I didn't. I thought it was pretty strong. Very nice speed rating. It's not too bad, is it? Now we've hit that. Alright, George, how are we doing, mate? Anyone else in this race? Today, innit? Time you bet after 11 AM, you don't get bogged. What, with Bet365? Even I get best odds guaranteed with Bet365. Took quite a lot of money off Bet365. I have by far the best bookies. What's Aussie booming? Aussie, I'm sure you're behind on this stream. Get to live. No, because was it Saturday, I gave you a Gier Blue. We had a dead eat with that. You're behind, Aussie. Seen it run on South Pole. Yeah, I've not done this race at all, but South Pole's on fire. Yeah, South Pole's... I mean, it looks like a 2-horse race, doesn't it? According to the market. It's the Gosden runner, is it? Oh, and Billy Loughnane's on that. Oh, and it's George Burry as well. Bloody hell. Aussie. Sure, I told him about 5 minutes ago I think you're behind. He's telling me! He's telling me! Responding late to chats. Seriously, has Foden left the... BC? Oh yeah, there, yeah. Foden's departure temporary. I mean, I've got no problem with Phil Foden. He's been played out of position and he's trying. At least Phil Foden's trying. Out of position. Sam get on South Pole. Do we think? Go on then. We'll just chat one more time. Followed all my bets from 405. What? Highway Grey, I've only backed it to finish in the top 3. And a couple of decent... You got to remember, these Dutchers... This one's been... Like, Sam Hawkins has been hammered. Or it had last time I checked. Yeah, I got Sam Hawkins at 7. But you're kind of even in the bet out, because what happens in Vegas has drifted. But yeah, Sam Hawkins, I got at 7. It's down at 5.4. But you are kind of even in the bet out, because you're getting a better price on what happens in Vegas. We've got a bet on it.
Glendale runs on to be second and runs with credit, but doesn't pay out as regard to winning bet, because I loved his new Nottingham start.
Let's get on a winning streak, Ben. We deserve it. We've had a couple of... We've had really nice bets today and not really had much of a sweat so far, apart from the win. Those who had the double. Oh, Sheepy Sheep's in the house. How are we doing, mate?
There's Fun Loving just backing away from the gates. Not another one, Rafe will be thinking. Actually, there's...
Yeah, you got to love young Billy, haven't you?
Fun Loving in the foreground. I was meaning to talk about Fun Loving because she was the only one that went too keenly for my book to post. She wasted quite a bit of energy on the way down. So there she is going forward. And hopefully I haven't just put the mockers on her stalls entry. Let's join Darren.
This is Fun Loving for Rafe Beckett's stable. And Ross O'Ryan in the saddle.
63 people. No one got any jobs, lads.
They're off. And racing over 1.25 miles for the A36 Motor Company British.
I mean, it actually means I can do it more often in the week when there's a good day like this. I thought it would be about 20 people about, if that.
Fun-loving in the black and white jacket is showing up handily. Dramatic Quest is on the inside.
Oh, you on South Pole as well? A lot of people on South Pole. I've jumped on it as a chat bet. I was told to, and I listened.
So it is Glendower in front by about a half length. Fun-loving.
Guaranteed second behind this favourite.
3 lengths away are South Pole and Lord of Love. Dramatic Quest, Green Silk to the inside of Saratoga Star. And King Affection.
Oh, you've just finished.
So
You're bring your laptop to work, Dave.
Jim Crowley looking for his second success.
6 a.m. to 2:30. It's not a bad little shift, that, isn't it? Oh, ladies in the chat. I'm not really a lady channel, am I? I think my female subscribers is like 1.5%, 2%.
Less than 5 furlongs to go. And it is Glendower the leader, only just though, from Fun Loving, with South Pole now just being pushed along behind them there for a few
Plays, have you? Rags to Nags. Yeah, I've not backed any of them ones today. So good luck with them.
As they work their way inside the final 3 furlongs, Glendower been held together in front. Quite a few of them now having been...
Oh, I've backed another donkey here.
Glendower over on the far running rail to the outside. Lord of Love staking a big claim.
Okay, now. Should have been on favourite. Look, favourite might get turned over.
And it's Lord of Love and Glendower. Glendower certainly rallying. It's Lord of Love with the advantage.
He's wondering a bit though. Nah, he's by best, isn't he?
No stopping Kieran Schumacher today. That's 3 winners. Lord of Love the winner. Second place Glendower, followed in by Fun Loving and South Pole.
Treble for Kieran Schumacher. Congratulations to him.
So
and
what?
double for John.
Where did that come third? George,
was
was you on it? Was you on it each way at third? See the finish. I was just watching the fucking favourite dance around, wandering all over the place.
He did win in the end, and he beat Glendower for Jim Crowley and William York and Chris Grassick.
Yeah, Favouritesville, true, TJ. We are in Favouritesville. They're banging home, aren't they? Has it been every favourite since we started the stream, and it's won? Even in the summer jumps. Oh, showing us the whole race. I just want to. Oh, not bad, Andrew. No, not bad at all, mate.
Lady Bamford. Kieran Schumacher from stall 6 opts to take a lead and drop in.
No more. It saved me a fortune, Ozzy, if there were no more chat bets. Saved me a bloody fortune. Yeah, Schumacher's on a day. He's banged 2 on stream, hasn't he?
Entirely straightforward. The son of No Name Never ends up finishing.
What's it showing us the whole race? Is anyone in that next Worcester race?
A little bit to get to the front, and then for those that backed him, you would have liked Fun Loving to just disappear and go away, because she was always nagging.
We start backing favourites.
Schumacher had a nice toe into the race. He's rated 84. Glendower, I had a 75-ish handicap mark in my mind.
Start Ivan Toney over Kane. How Kane's performed in this tournament. Doesn't offer anything. That's the problem.
Yeah, I'm wondering whether the ground will be entirely his bag. It might be a little bit faster than he'd ideally like. He's climbing on it a little bit early, albeit he's wanting to go a bit faster, but later on he displays that head carriage he showed previously at Windsor, but he also hangs quite a bit.
Yes. I just find him a little bit awkward.
I don't think anyone would argue with that.
But he's off the mark. And the big plus, I think, going forward is actually Kieran's not been too hard on him. It's that confidence boosting win that you'd want. Just here, again, not much room to play with South Pole, but he doesn't...
Struggling here, isn't he? The one we all backed.
By Billy Loughlin. You get a handicap mark
beast
on this third start. Maidens obviously get weaker as time wears on, but...
Born in the West. Yeah, we're going to bang it on.
So they picked up unraced from Shadwell. This one from Ballydoyle.
It's in it.
George Bray might have his work cut out.
Pike Road. Checking on their on fire favourite. I swear every favourite's banged in since we started the stream. Did we start at 3:05? Favourite, 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 favourite. It has. Every race since we started the stream, the favourite has won. Just start laying favourites blind now and double your bet, because they can't keep winning. Although this has been hammered in the last few seconds. The over 7 getaway, Vic. 7. I won't back it, Aussie. Then you'll have nobody to blame. Are these messages being retracted? Well, who writes a message and then retracts it? What's going on? Oh, it's a National Hunt flat race, is this?
Born in the West, both winning pointers share the running.
We've got a Born in the West, a Pike Road. Is that all we've got?
Sweating Pike Road in pursuit. Loki's Mischief settles buried in the midfield with As Good As Can Be on the inside.
Oh, a few on Anna.
Raz, Bally Techno, another
on that A1.
And between
Hannah Glow.
Hanaglog.
God knows how you say that. I'm terrible.
From Born in the West, working their way up the home straight, tracked by Blue Tornado on the inside.
Oh, are you Aussie?
Remember Moi.
It's up to you, mate. I'll be on till probably about 5:15, 5:30 today.
As Good As Can Be. And then in the last trio,
yeah, last race is 5:15 for me. Then I've got to get working for Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
Heading into the
There's some good football on. What's the football bets today, lads? I want some football bets. There's one on Bet365, Belgium to win. Lukaku over 0.5 shots on target, evens. Seems like a good bet.
And Loki's Mischief and Pike Road in front of Ahanaglog, Blue Raz and Bally Techno. Off into the back straight they race. Getaway Vic on the inside of Born in the West, matching strides, and now 3 or 4 lengths clear of Blue Tornado and Remember Moi, with Pike Road chasing the leading quartet in front of Loki's Mischief, and then As Good As Can Be, who races on the inside of a Hanaglog and Bally Techno.
What betting of the Lukaku bet? It's got to be good value, hasn't it? That evens. He's going to have a shot on target, so basically you're getting evens on Belgium to win when they're about 1.6.
Remember Moi and Pike Road.
Smoothie time.
Mischief a length off that trio, then Bally Techno and a Hanaglog. And As Good As Can Be has dropped to the rear in company with Blue Raz. Racing well down the back straight. Front pair remain up sides. Getaway Vic on the inside of Born in the West. Pike Road has made ground out wide of Remember Moi and Blue Tornado to go up and press the front pair. Loki's Mischief is next. The leading trio just poached a few lengths on the field. Blue Tornado is beginning to weaken as they race around the home turn. It's Getaway Vic, Pike Road either side of Born in the West, the leading trio. And they'll swing for home about 4 lengths clear of Loki's Mischief, who's
Born in the West.
At the expense of Remember Moi. A Hanaglog is making an effort.
What, Born in the West, Pike Road and a Hanaglog.
The 3 have been left well behind. Blue Raz is in front of Blue Tornado, and As Good As Can Be is tailed off.
Favourite going to bang home again.
Getaway Vic now being taken on by Loki's Mischief.
We are honestly going to have another favourite winner here.
Quickly as they approach the final quarter of the
Oh shit, it's 2-1, sorry, yes. And Belgium are like 1.6. It's crazy, bet. We're going to have another favourite bang home. What's this, 6 out of 6? Yeah, I looked at that one as well, Andrew. I was thinking about just having a few quid on that De Bruyne Ronaldo bet. That seems pretty good as well.
And then Remember Moi, a length away in third. They're well clear of the remainder. Getaway Vic, who's
favourite day today, man.
Throughout, holds on well to win his bumper. Getaway
all about the favourites.
And remember, Moir, clear of Ballytechno, a Hanaglog, Born in the West, and Pike Road.
Well, it was 2-1. That's a crazy bet, isn't it? Ukraine plus 1.5. Is that they're playing Belgium, aren't they? They're not actually great games. The 5 o'clock games are better than the 8 o'clock games, aren't they? Back in the favourite blind, does he? Slovakia, Romania draw. I backed under 1.5 on England yesterday because I knew it was either going to be 1-0 or 0-0 when he just keeps picking that same shit team. Yeah, I know, Matthew. I've been speaking about this early in the stream. The 3-year-olds, they're just way too well handicapped. Way too well handicapped. I'm actually on Highway Grey here, only to finish in the top 3 though. I just didn't know how to play it. Yeah, I have Swift Sailing well handicapped. I just don't have it having a good speed figure. They were the 3 I was looking at. Couldn't really find a bet. Just took Highway Grey, because Highway Grey should finish in the top 3 in this race. Should. Whether he will. Soon find out. Yeah, Daniel's on Highway Grey, so hopefully, well, I mean, it'd be a bit annoying to me if it bangs home, but if someone's on it, we'll let it bang home. At least we'll still win. Yeah, did I have high? Yeah, it is a good price according to me. I've got it at 5.17. 6.8. It's really drifting. Look how tight this race is. It's 10-1. The outsider. The outsider's 10-1. Yeah, Garden Oasis. Is that what I've got top? Yeah. Garden Oasis is a good price as well, according to me. Over 2.5 goals double. Well, you'd think Portugal's going to bang in a couple, wouldn't you? Czech Republic, Turkey. I don't know if I've watched much. I don't think I've watched any Czech Republic or Turkey games. And I won't be watching Czech Republic, Turkey tonight. Probably have Georgia and Portugal on in the background. Garden Oasis for me, can't argue with that, mate. Fools rush in. I mean, look at the market, man. I only had it 15 to the field, though, so I have it super tight. Super, super tight. And the purple, because I've actually done a big tweak to the algorithm, so I've got to be a bit careful now, because it didn't really need tweaking, but I've tweaked it. Barley. I mean, you can't go wrong in this race, can you? See, I've got it well handicapped. It's just a speed figure that makes it a lower price. Favourite. Well, what's going to be the favourite? We don't know what the favourite's going to be at the minute, do we? Garden Oasis, probably. Which... Dutch Barley and Blazing Sun. Good luck, mate. Balls rushing will bounce home. Interesting. Yeah, I mean, I would not be surprised at all if Falls Rushing. I mean, it's handicapped to go well. It's got a good speed rating. Wouldn't argue with that at all. This is why I haven't really had a bet. All I've done is Highway Grey top 3. Because I think it should finish in the top 3, and I like taking bets. I make them myself, Matthew. I make my own speed ratings. They're the best around, if you ask me. They're not these fucking bullshit average speed ratings that everyone else does. Tricast. I don't even win forecasts. I tried a tricast earlier. Swift Sally, yeah. Swift Sally and again, yeah, obviously it's well handicapped, being a 3-year-old. There's some savvy handicappers in this race, isn't there? Don't know if the 3-year-old will get it done in this one. Might do. I'm not saying he won't. Is on Barley then. Oh, it's getting backed, isn't it, as well? I don't think I had that doing too well, did I? No. Six. Highway Grey might go off favourite. We might have co-favourites here with the top 3. Oh no, Garden Oasis is going to go off favourite. We've just massively drifted. I should have just done the Dutch on Garden Oasis and Highway Grey. But you know, what can you do? The associates. 9-1 the field now. They have no idea, apart from they don't like Highway Grey. God, Star Shield's just been hammered. Yeah, that's why I didn't take a proper bet. There's just no way of knowing what's going to happen here. To 1, nice. Got some B associates in the chat. It's not shocking if it wins, but I do have it as the outsider. Crazy race though, market wise. Between 5 and 9-1. Oh, on B associates. Well, you got 10-1. That's not a bad price when it's only 10-1 on the exchange. £10 free bet. I don't think I've got anything left that I would like to tip. Going behind. Looks like we're going to get joint favourites. And the 3-year-old's coming for some late money.
First colours, Highway Grey. And
good luck, Tart. We just need Highway Grey in the top 3.
I think if we find the winner here, you'll be nicely rewarded, won't you? Very competitive little.
Or Shield a hold-up horse.
Highway Grey. They're ready.
Well, it might be the race for him then. There might be some pace on here. Oh, for fuck's sake. Highway Grey fell out of the stalls. Not getting any luck today. Not getting any luck.
Who's racing in second. Swift Sailing, the white and blue colours in third. Then the white cap of Fools Rush In, who races in fourth. Then the red and black of B Associates. Then followed by Barley. Swift Sailing just taken back a little bit in the run. Then the light blue of Star Shield, who's last but one, and Highway Grey.
What I could give you for your £10 free bet.
It's Garden Oasis controlling things at the front at the moment.
Especially when my horses are running shit today.
Fools Rush In is in third. Then fourth spot for Swift Sailing.
George is obviously on Highway Grey.
Then Star Shield and Highway Grey's at the rear of the field inside the final half.
Highway Grey normally make the running as well.
Garden Oasis just now being niggled along. But Blazing Sun is travelling quite nicely on the outside in second. Then Fools Rush In.
Or he normally makes the running as well, so it's even worse that he falls out the stalls.
The Associates, Highway Grey and Star Shield's got a bit to do from there.
Well, I'm not writing him out the top 3 here. Come on, pal, let's get a bit.
Blazing Sun, who's just about gone on to Garden Oasis, as at the back of the
Who's been pulled up? Star Shield's been pulled up.
Staying on down the centre of the track as they make their way well inside
top
the
3 here, aren't we? Oh, it's going to be Garden Oasis. Why the hell didn't I Dutch Garden Oasis and Highway Grey?
Oasis in second, who once again is trying to battle.
Barley, oh, good luck to everyone who's on Barley. Well done. At least you lot won. Pissed it as well. There are a few Barley backers here. There was a few Barley backers, so well done to them. And we finally didn't have a favourite win.
Well, off the bridle for about 5 furlongs of this mile. Barley has won. Sean Curran's given him a good ride. He tucked him back inside just to try and snap him back on the bridle. And he's kept him interested enough that in the end his class has shown top weight.
Oh, well done, Dan.
Rating a 73.
Suppose it's a good job I hit that frigging double now. Shit day. A shit day. What, on Barley, is that too true? Go Barley. We definitely had some Barley backers. I hope some of you got a nice price on it, because it opened at 12 and was still available at 9.6 this morning. It's gone off about 5 to 1, hasn't it? 11 to 2. Nearly had another favourite winner though. Yeah, I had Barley well handicapped, just not. What's everyone on this? Oh, Fool's Rushing got 4th today. Oh, fair enough. Yeah, that race is basically pretty hard to call. But Barley did end up pissing it. 9 to 1, Dan. That's a nice price. What's everyone on in this? Well, they were the 2 outsiders when I took these 2 bets. Now they've kind of switched positions. Yep. Alex, I think Sam Hawkins is pretty strong here, to be honest. Oh, we've got some subsequent backers. This isn't in order, by the way. I need to set this. Subsequent top mark. Oh no, wow, for some reason I've got what happens in Vegas, but I just think it's overexposed. So my ratings are wrong here, because what happens in Vegas is overexposed. But yeah, I thought Sam Hawkins was the value in the race. Should like it here as well. God, my mouse has just died. Got 8 to 1 on Sam Hawkins. That is a nice price. Sub and Sam. Again, it's one of these races where it's really hard to call. Got to get a good price here. Glance. Well, based on my ratings, I don't think it will, but I've been getting it wrong all the time, obviously. What is Silent Glance's price now? What a super tight race again. Let's hope Sam Hawkins just bangs home. Got a few with 8s as well. 8. It's better than what I got. Lot got it each way. Two-way winner here. I think we deserve a winner here. Yeah, Matthew, it is a tight race, isn't it? Waiting on figures. Yeah, I'm worried about my what happens in Vegas bet because it's just so exposed. But what can I do? They're the figures I came up with. Silent Glance is the only one I didn't like in the race. I could have backed any of the other four, but Sam Hawkins had to be backed. It's 4th favourite out of 5, and I still think it should be backed. Although not now, I had it. Wow. 2 winner brother and sister, but you haven't had a bet, John. Yeah. If I took more time, I'd have had to move what happens in Vegas back a bit, and Subsequent should be the favourite on my ratings, but I suppose it doesn't help because I've just changed the algorithm as well, and I don't really know where I'm completely at with it yet. Probably needs tweaking again, but we'll soon find out. Jesus! Sam Hawkins has just gone for a shit. Got no confidence in it now. But yeah, it's hard to have confidence in this race again, isn't it? Very, very tight race. No idea what's going to happen. First forecast, Sam Hawkins, Silent Glance. Silent Glance doesn't win, I'll win £5. Why have you laid it? It is the only one I didn't like in the race, but that will be because I have it poorly handicapped. But they can prove me wrong, and I can upgrade the handicap. Sam Hawkins only won on heavy. Yeah, but there'll be a reason why I've backed it. It won't. Its sire must have. Be a reason. Sire stats are pretty good though if you look at them on decent ground. 16% win rate. It's not terrible, is it? So he should go on the ground.
At 89, which nearly performance level would have given a black type in some of our weaker races, but obviously has a very strong hand in this department.
Yeah, and I suppose against that, he did go handicapping with Simple Verse as well.
Same race.
And won the
All subsequent related to a group.
So, just a couple more to go forward. Subsequent. And you'd come down on the side of Spaceport, haven't you?
Spaceport is the selection. A cracking race coming up, and looking forward to it.
It is the best race.
I've got no confidence with my selections in this bet.
1 to go.
No confidence whatsoever.
That's the last one to load. Silent Glance going in. All in. They're off for the 2024 running of the showcasing standing at Whitbury Manor Bybury Cup. The trip is 1.5 miles with 5 informed horses lining up, and it is Spaceport who breaks the line to the outside of Sam Hawkins. Just in behind them, the unbeaten Silent Glance, ahead of Subsequent and What Happens in Vegas.
What Happens in Vegas do?
Start their journey around the loop. 1/4 mile completed, and it is Spaceport who makes the running for Billy Lochnan from Sam Hawkins the outside. Silent Glance just in behind for Ross O'Ryan, then Subsequent Sylvester DeSouza.
I did have a Colossus on, being the Colossus champ, but I think they'll be all over because we've not had anything apart from them 2 favourites in that double.
All the running from Sam Hawkins, Spaceport followed by Sam Hawkins, and then Silent Glance, and subsequent in the pink and green jacket.
Less confident now than I did at the start of the frigging race.
Observe. So the 5 runners are on the turn, and it is Spaceport the leader, only by a neck now to Sam Hawkins parked out, with Silent Glance just in behind them, along with subsequent, and a gap of a couple of lengths to What Happens in Vegas, dropped out last of all from an early stage. So they're heading now towards the final 5 furlongs of their journey, and as they do so, it is Spaceport close to the running rail, the maroon and blue jacket of Sam Hawkins now moving alongside, with Silent Glance in the blue and white jacket just in behind the leaders, along with subsequent, and then What Happens in Vegas. So they have half a mile left to go, and Spaceport continues.
Hopefully Sam Hawkins gives us a sweat here now.
Big margin. It's Spaceport.
You can just see him
Hawkins,
going
Sam
backwards
Hawkins
any
now
second.
Right alongside Spaceport. Gap then as they pass the
Here comes What Happens in Vegas as well after a shaky start.
Along. To the outside is What Happens in Vegas. Silent Glance is outpaced, heading towards the
Battling it out with this knobhead, aren't we?
And it is still Spaceport.
Come on,
Sam Hawkins, who are dueling for the lead. They're about
gonna get
2 to
second,
3
aren't
lengths
we?
in advance of
Well, at least each way back as
so too is What Happens in Vegas. Silent
well, we're not
Glance
even going to get
takes off.
second.
Furlong left to go. Now the principals are racing wide as part, and it's Spaceport over on the
Third
far
and fucking
side.
fourth.
Down the centre of the course, near side is subsequent.
Oh, there's your
Spaceport
subsequent.
Subsequent is getting there.
People are on it.
Subsequent has taken the Bibury Cup from Spaceport second place, close third. What Happens in Vegas and Sam Hawkins, and they
Show of a day, though.
of Silent.
What an absolute shit show of a day.
Well, it's a fascinating Bibury Cup.
Next bet's not even good. I'm taking on Billy B, which I would have hoped we got to the Billy B bet and wouldn't have needed the win. Oh, well done, Leslie. Oh, and Sheepy Sheep, yeah. It should have been top of my ratings, but... You've cursed me, Ben. Do you know what? I knew from the first... You know, some days your first bet kind of sets the mood, doesn't it? And my first bet today, Treacherous came second by a nose, and Beyond Equal got hammered in, and then got interfered with and pulled and did nothing. Summer jumps if anyone's got. Be careful, Ben. Billy B's definitely going to have a chance. One who acts on the ground. I think Sam Hawkins ran bad there though, did he? I just don't think he's good enough. Who's in this Worcester race anyway? Best way to be, John. Definitely the best way to be. I'm a price snob as well. Think first. Good luck to you, George. It's on fire. Yeah, everyone was on Billy B last time. I streamed. It's top of the ratings then. I didn't back it. It's top of the ratings today. I haven't backed it. Glenn each way. What Think First or this Ortho Celtic? Ortho Celtic opened at 2-1. Yeah, Think First opened at 11-1. Yeah, wow. What price did you get, George? Yeah, it is a problem, isn't it, the wide draw with Leadenhall, definitely. Yeah, it's a good race, this. It is a good race. Got that much left on today. What else is a good football bet? I think Romania is going to turn over Slovakia. In 3 days, the next round already starts then. Switzerland, Italy. I think Denmark only played yesterday, and they got to play again in 3 days. Red hue each way. Price on that. Out that Colossus bet and out of this Colossus bet as well. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. It's a shit day today. Took some nice prices as well. I think England play Sunday, don't they? I think we're more than likely going to have Netherlands. But something about if the Czech Republic win tonight, or Georgia win, which Georgia obviously aren't going to win. If Czech Republic wins, I think it changes who we play, but I'm not totally sure. Yeah, I had a decent Ascot. I had a nice Ascot. Obviously, the couple of Colossus bets I won helped. But yeah, we did have a nice Ascot. Everyone have a decent Ascot. People do at Ascot. I definitely had a decent Ascot. I was happy with it. And a miracle each way. Huey in this one then. I know, Cameron. It's hard to argue. Although Netherlands have looked totally shit as well. They haven't looked good. But they'll beat us. I do think they'll beat us. But they haven't looked good. It might be one of the better teams that we can beat, Netherlands. It might be the most boring game the Euros have ever seen, England versus Netherlands. Saying something with what we've turned out this year. This tournament. England versus Netherlands could be very, very boring. Yeah, Ascot was mint this year. I did enjoy it myself. Vanilla miracle for you as well, Ben. What is a Colossus bet? It's another like kind of place bet thing. I don't fully understand it myself, but I won a couple at Ascot. I think one I got about 180 quid, didn't I? But I'd have won about 500, but I did a partial cash out. And then one I won like 110, was it? So they pay alright. For like £3, £4, £5 bets. Yeah, Netherlands versus France. They just sat in the low block, didn't they, against France? What, Netherlands were robbed, do you think? God, I think they looked as bad as us. How old's Bill? I'd have said 19. Maybe he's 18. He's a young boy. I genuinely think Netherlands is one of the higher upper teams that England could scrape a win against. England-Netherlands will probably be 0-0 and go to penalties. Jack Grealish, Dan. At least Jack Grealish offers you something different. You can get him to hug the touchline, win free kicks, so at least Southgate has a way to score by crossing in free kicks. What's the easiest money ever? Oh, Soprano. Yeah, Soprano on the Friday. I had a couple of good winners. I had Pledge of Allegiance at 20-1, and I had Unequal Love at 12-1. None of them were on the vlog bets though. They were just content bets. George has changed his bet. Ozzy's back. Ozzy's bound to have a bet on this race. I should have had Isle of Jura. I had Isle of Jura in my place pots, my Colossus. I had it in an accumulator. And I was talking about backing it to place. I backed Isle of Jura. I should have backed it. But luckily it won me like a Colossus bet and that. First. Lotlin's a bit of a boy genius. I think I've heard him talk about he struggles to keep the weight off, and he's a young boy. Start getting to your mid-20s.
Weight drops in behind them. Ortho Celtic.
He's growing yet, Billy. And if he's struggling to keep the weight off now.
Zane Farr, who's pulling hard, anchored at the back. Ortho Celtic from Jumeirah King, Red Hue out wide, going over the second, clear of Lion Weight.
King, yeah, I'm about to say that, the Lion King double.
Jumping the third. Next is Think First, held up on the inside in front of Selective Listening.
Surely someone's going to have a winner here. We've got Think First, Jumeirah King, Lion Weight, Trudy Glenn, Manila Miracle, and Red Hue. Someone's got to have a winner.
Up in front of the enclosures, Red Hue on the outside of Ortho Celtic, with Jumeirah King now letting those two get on with things and dropping back to join the chasing group in company with Lion Weight and Manila Miracle. Think First after those. Then Selective Listening, Trudy Glenn and Queen's Venture. Zane Farr remains the back marker. Bearing left-handed to race into the back straight. Ortho Celtic, Red Hue, disputing it, 4 clear of Jumeirah King with Lion Weight and Manila Miracle. Racing 4th and 5th. Think First is next. Then follows Trudy Glenn and Selective Listening from Zane Farr as they jump the first on the back straight. Queen's Venture's just in front of
Zane Farr. We'll have a look. I'll put a 5 on it.
Ortho Celtic.
Kevin.
From Red Hue, about 3 lengths between them now, with the leader Ortho Celtic pressing on. Jumeirah King is 3rd. Then follows Lion Weight, Manila Miracle, Think First, Trudy Glenn, Selective Listening, Queen's Venture jumping the middle flight on the back straight, where Lion Weight made a mistake and got a reminder. Zane Farr is still in rear. 1 more to jump on the back straight, which is 4 from home. Ortho Celtic led over it from Red Hue, Jumeirah King, and then Lion Weight, who continues to chase the leading trio in front of Manila Miracle, and Think First, who's travelling into the race strongly. Trudy Glenn, Selective Listening, Queen's Venture, and Zane Farr still in rear.
That'll be Kempton, won't it, Kevin? Must be Kempton. Is there any other late racing on tonight?
Ortho Celtic from Red Hue, Jumeirah King, Lion Weight, Think First creeping closer past Manila Miracle, who's being pushed along.
I think anyone's on this favourite, are they?
Ortho Celtic, best part of 3 lengths.
Crumbin. We'll bang a bet on Crumbin, definitely.
Relegating Red Hue to be 3rd, top of the straight. Then the improving Think First. Nose-banded runner on the inside of Lion Weight. Manila Miracle behind those. Then Selective Listening, who is becoming outpaced. Ortho Celtic still full of running on the front end at the third from home from Jumeirah King.
Looks like it's... Oh, Foss Last, there is other racing tonight, isn't it?
That quartet have broken clear. Ortho Celtic over 2 out from Jumeirah King. Think First, Red
First is travelling well, isn't he?
Back to Minella Miracle. Here's the final flight with a long run in, and Think First took a crashing fall when back in third place behind Ortho Celtic, who's now been taken on by Jumeirah King. Red Hue was left third.
Oh, that was Jumeirah King. I thought that was Think First.
It's showing Ortho Celtic a clean pair
My
of
bad.
Wheels in the closing stages.
But Ben had that, didn't he? Wasn't it Ben who had that, the Lion King double? Oh, Dan, sorry, Dan. Dan had the Lion King double.
Queen's Venture stayed on to snatch fourth from selective listening. Minella Miracle and Lion Wait was behind them.
That wasn't my bet, by the way. That's one of Ozzy's bets he wanted me to put on. Yeah, I thought he was travelling well. I must have looked away and then looked back up and thought Think First was Jumeirah King. Billy B is strong in this race, in such a competitive race. Who did you have, Sheepy Sheep? Who came third? Oh yeah, Red Hue, wow. No, it was Dan Ben, yeah. A nice place for Sheepy Sheep there. Was it Thingy who fell? Think First. Was it Think First who fell? Favourites are just banging in all over the place, aren't they? Even in the Barley race. Barley was nearly a favourite. Favourites non-stop today. Absolute favourites non-stop. Since we've been on stream. One race, the Barley race, is the only race the favourite hasn't won. Oh, and that one. And that one, sorry. Probably shouldn't have took Billy B on here, should I? Back Yassir a few times. I think it's an okay price today. You can go too far wrong on this race. It's about getting what you think's a good price. Billy B's really strong. I mean, I have him pretty strong in a race like this. 13-2. 4-1. 4-1 can't be a profitable price. What price did everyone get on Billy B? It must have been taking the 6-1. Yeah, Auburn, I don't mind Auburn. I can see Auburn running well here, Evan. I really can. I nearly backed it myself. But can't back them all, can I? Because I could have backed loads in this race, and I've ended up with four shit ones, it looks like. Well, I think Hale End can run a big rate. I think Hale End's a decent each way bet. Billy B's pretty strong. Wow. What prices did you all get on Billy B? Yeah, mate, so there's a few dangerously weighted in this race. That's why I think Billy B's a bit short at 4-1. There is a few dangerously weighted. What I do like about this weather, though, is you know what ground you're getting. That's what I do like. You know you're going to get some nice, good to firm ground. When you do the ratings the night before and you don't know if it's going to be soft or good, it's a bit of a problem. God, I make the best smoothies in the world. Yeah, Mostawa. I like Mostawa. I'm surprised it's drifted like it has. But I just don't think the market knows what's going on apart from Billy B. Jamie Spencer set to miss Newmarket's July meeting after receiving an 8-day suspension for his Royal Ascot ride. Whip ban. On Ain't Nobody. Oh, I backed Ain't Nobody. It didn't do anything. And I liked it. May Song and Yasia. However you say it. On Mostawa then. I like Mostawa. I like a lot in this race. I've just ended. Look at Billy B, man. He did piss the last race, didn't he? May Song and Orban, yep. We're all on the right sort of horses. Look at Hale End drifting. Over on Billy B. Lighter, is he? Wow. He hasn't ran that well in Maidan, that's it, isn't it? Good luck to all. I get a nice winner. Yeah, this is super competitive, isn't it, H? That's why I just think Billy B is short, but he's so strong again. He was so strong last time. He's so strong again.
Yes, given the fact that I must have backed Orban about.
We can turn Billy B over. We've got a good chance here, but we need to turn Billy B over. Turn Billy B over here.
Into the drop and triple suited better. Incidentally, Leadenhall is a full brother to Detective. They're both by Kingman out a promising lead, the Group 1 winner, both bred by Juddmonte, and they're full brothers to horse who was, is it Laurel, who's had a promising lead?
I think
it was second in the Duke of Cambridge last week.
I think it is. Yeah. This is Leadenhall's first trip to Carlisle. If it runs in the genes that they like it here, then he'll be well suited by it, because Detective is a course specialist. He always runs well here, so you couldn't dismiss him even at a massive price. Hale End comes into it on the back of his best ever performance.
Going to go off second favourite. Another one that was quite high on my shortlist.
First, last time out.
Be actually quite tilting if Orban
Get
wins.
the exacta in the Carlisle Bell. The man for the bell. It is.
Are you still with Billy B then?
I'm still with Billy B. All in, 3-1 favourite.
Billy B.
Every price for originality.
I'll go on a session each way, 16-1.
All right. That was your tip rather than what you're intending to do after we finish here.
Got 200.
My train's been cancelled.
100 miles to drive home, so.
Is that all? Defending champion Mostawa goes in with one left. This is the 2024 Carlisle Bell. Here's John.
On them. We need to turn this favourite over. Under 1 goal. I'll have under 1.5. Under 1 goal's brave, isn't it?
Very slowly away in the stablemate by Agma. Carlisle
brave under 1 goal.
7 furlongs, 173 yards. Mostawa, who won this race last year, gets away well. Also prominent in the early stages is Leadenhall. Also pushing forward there is Rogue C in the red and white colours. Orban is up with the pace.
Paul's got a cross at least from his draw.
In the white cap,
So he should have a chance now, shouldn't he?
Then Billy B, who's just now advancing positions, the green and purple colours. Then Halen towards the outside, followed then by May Song. And
Billy B's in a nice position.
The red and dark blue towards the, or dark brown towards the rear of the field, along with Radana and then Strongbow, Detective and Yasser. And right at the rear of the field is Lahab as they freewheel down the hill and head towards the lowest point of the track. And out in front, it's Leadenhall in the hands of Duran Fenterman.
Leadenhall, I'm hoping he gives me a nice run now.
And Orban followed then by Billy B, who's racing in around about 5th. Al Ruffar, the stripes trying to get going. Then Million Thanks, John Chard VC is under a bit of a ride. Then
come on, Leadenhall.
By Hale-End and the rest. They're making their way over towards the grandstand side as they go towards the final 2 furlongs in the Bell. And out
come on, son, let's nick it.
To Mostawa, who's persevering grimly down the centre of the track.
No way is Orban going to fucking beat me here. Fucking hell.
To take it up, leads quickly to Leadenhall in second. Billy B's
next bloody choice.
Followed by Honor Session, who's going on at the 1 pace, but it's Orban that leads inside the final half furlong.
At least the favourite got turned over. Fucking hell, though.
Billy B's a race up towards the line. Orban, but Danny Tubbo
kind of tilting.
Wins the Bell. Billy B in
I must admit, that's kind of tilting.
From the back end,
you know when it's the next one on your list.
Yeah, there he goes. Orban down in grade on better ground for Dave O'Mara. Danny Tartope wins the Carlisle Bell. He's been a
well done to Orban backers, but that one stings a little. I did say it before the race, it'll sting if Orban wins.
The rest of it all makes sense.
Yeah, well done, Evan.
He was the favourite, ran a great race. Mostawa is the defending champion in 3rd.
Always stings, doesn't it, when it's the next one on your list?
5th is Yarster.
It's like, well, I can't take every fucking horse. He's won pretty easily there in a competitive race.
Was in August 2022 at Ascot in a conditions race. Prior to that, he'd won the Golden Mile at Goodwood in 2022 off 87. So, you know.
Well,
oh, good Aussie.
Let's face it, it was just a question of when it was going to come.
Well, hopefully those...
Probably not a good look, is it? Oh, boom for George. Probably not a good look watching this at work.
But he did it easily, didn't he? Lovely slot through the race, tracked the pace, travelled strong, picked up, away he was. It was very straightforward.
Or would have given me a bit more, seeing that he gets across nice and early.
At the back of the field, just one behind him. That's Lahab not going
really
well.
Yeah,
he did.
12-1 this morning.
Picked out travelling strong, but a long way.
Yeah, this was these are the best betting races. This is where you get the value, especially when when you have one quite short. 8-1, nice. Yeah, I mean it was 17 last night and then 12. Get over it, but not happy. Oh, Mostawa came 3rd for the each way backers, and Yasir came. We had 3rd and 5th. Not bad. We had 3rd and 5th. Al Rufa was up there as well at a decent price, and he was there. So the ratings look okay. It's just I'm not winning with them. Aussie back. So good luck to Aussie. I've only got what? Oh. Disgusting day when That close. 3rd and 5th in that and 2nd in that is all that I've had. And this little shitty winner. Although I did have a double, which... And then 17-15, I'll let you lot help me pick the bet from my ratings. And then we'll be done. Probably come back Saturday then. Okay, 3 winning tips today. Yeah, I think I'm going to struggle to stream tomorrow, Ozzy. We'll have to see, but I think I will struggle to stream tomorrow. I think it'll have to be Saturday now. There's much on tomorrow, is there? There's a Nottingham card. Nottingham never put on a good card. What's the start of the Newcastle meeting? I think I will struggle to stream tomorrow. Oh, what was this bet everyone was giving me at 8.20? Or 8.50 was it? 50 on it, everyone likes it. Sweet sister, one after the other. 16. Oh, 6-1 top 3. Oh, you can't get top 3 on the exchange. Sunny corner, Ben. That's what Aussie's on. How are you getting Sweet Sister at 6-1? Top 3. Where are we getting Sweet Sister? First 3, 6-1. He's bloody evens on the only one I can see. At 3-6-5. They don't do top 3 for this race, will they? They'll only do top 2. Get 2 places. 12-1. Oh wait, that's a cover bet. But still, to be placed. 2 places, 4.5. Where this 6-1 3 places is. Even top 2, it's not even that price. So good luck to the Sunny corner backers.
Running over a mile for the Mildren Construction Handicap. With a
if you put the bet on and oh, I can't do it now. The race has started.
Goal between horses, Sweet Sister in the orange colours. Saracana's closest to the running rail. Sunny Corner is bringing up the rear early. So it is Daracina Gold who has the overall advantage and leads by a length, with Delicacy Pat Dobbs in second.
Delicacy just wins. Wow.
Third, Sweet Sister in the orange colours held up.
I've not got a bet in it.
Around about 4 lengths off the speed, and Sunny Corner.
Oh, each way 3 places, right. I'm gonna say.
Gold who has the lead. It's a lead of a length still over Delicacy is in the light blue jacket to the right. Saracana tucked away to the inside running rail. Sweet Sister and Sunny Corner are following, and they're heading now towards the final half mile. So they approach the halfway point, and it is Daracina Gold in control at present. Daracina Gold by a length to Delicacy. Sarah Khan is still locked away on the inside running rail. Sweet Sisters just in behind them. And then Sunny Corner, given a patient ride by Ross O'Ryan in the purple and white jacket to the right. Inside the final 3 furlongs, Daracina Gold still in front. Delicacy is the closest pursuer. Sarah Khan pushed along, and now Sunny
Delicacy
Corner
does look pretty good here.
Wide outside. Sweet Sisters getting outpaced. Inside the final quarter of a mile, Daracina Gold, Delicacy.
What a battle on.
Sunny Corner trying to mount a big challenge, widest of all. They're the leading 3. They enter the final furlong.
Delicacy's not going to win.
Gold,
is this favourite? Yeah, surely.
Gold, they go to the line. Sunny Corner's just in front. Sunny Corner goes on to win it. Sunny Corner.
Well done, Sunny Corner backers.
They're 1, 2, and 3, clear of Sweet Sister and Sarah
He was
Khan.
1.
Well, he ran about a bit, but he got there. Sunny Corner wins.
Delicacy was travelling well, wasn't he? And then just kind of
Charles
fucking...
Bishop and Eve Johnson Horton, and back in third, and a gap back to that horse in third is Delicacy for Pat Dobbs and Richard Hannon. Daracina Gold tried.
Aussie. Getting boom for Ben. Ridiculous today, haven't they? They really have been ridiculous. Apart from this bloody Think First. Well, I'm not sticking around for too much longer. We'll do the 5:15. What's everyone on in the 5:15? I need some bets. What should be my bet in the 5:15? I have no idea. I mean, yellow means I have no clue. Red Pixie favourite, obviously. What's people thinking? Yeah, Red Pix is obviously a favourite. I've got on the bluffer on the bus. Well handicapped. Well, in fact, most of them are well handicapped. Cheers, Dan, mate. You're a legend at tipping, you. I really appreciate it. Carlisle. Outsider, I like it. Or do I? I actually do like it. I have it at 15-1. Yeah, it won Aussie. £38, 18. So if you want to have another bet, I'll be sticking around for another 20 minutes or so. Dan Good sub. I don't know. Does Dan? Do you have your own YouTube channel, Dan? I'll subscribe if you do. Civil charm each way. I have these out. It's I'll be seeing you that I don't have, that I don't like in this race. The rest are basically a decent price. He doesn't have a YouTube channel. Scarlet Lady. Oh, that's at Kempton. Yeah, we'll watch it. Is anyone else in at Kempton? Cheers, Dan. I'm glad you appreciate him. I try. I think. Cheers, in. Yeah, I'm surprised how many people's here today on a Wednesday afternoon. Thought we'd have less than half of this. I can stream more in the week if people are about. When there's a good day like this. This is just a good day. Good day of racing. Second favourite to beat the favourite. What you want a forecast, Aussie, as in... Is that what you want, Aussie? You're going to have to let me know. Or Sybil Charm each way at Worcester. Yeah, we'll watch it, mate. Didn't know I was on, Declan. Got to turn your notifications on. Or follow me on Twitter. I always write on Twitter and on YouTube when I'll be streaming. For Secret Lady. Where's Secret Lady? Scarlet Lady.
Days off, hasn't been seen since New Year's Eve. It's a lowly opening mark.
Yeah, it opened at 12 and it's 6.8.
7. Didn't show much last year.
Enjoy it, Ben.
But was entitled to lead.
I want to catch the second half of them games.
We got 3 more. Pearl of Rodown's going to be one of them. Scarlet Lady. And also Villa's Bullet. Horse number 8. Hasn't been seen for a little while, actually. Off since September. Right. It's a good afternoon at a sun-drenched Kempton to John Hunt.
Awkward from the gates was electrified, but is in touch just in
too serious.
Yatta was slowly away, and Pearl of Rodown is short of room and pulling fiercely in last place against the rail. Up front, Christian Yord comes through to lead, disputing it with Scarlet Lady. Right in behind those, Cherry Blossom Time.
Yeah, I think I'm going to struggle to be on tomorrow, Ben, but I'll definitely be on Saturday.
Directly behind his rival at the moment. To the outside, Electrified comes next.
I'll try and get on tomorrow, but
a close 5th now. Warrior
there's a lot of Saturday racing I need to get done.
Shamrock further back. Villa's Bullets on the
Got a bit of spare time.
And
if I stream, I don't think I'll get Saturday's racing done.
Turning into the home straight then, approaching the 3 furlong marker. Christian Yord leads narrowly from Scarlet Lady. They're still being tracked by Viridian, who goes well. Looking for the cutaway is Cherry Blossom Time, but just being pumped.
See what this Scarlet Lady's got then after being hammered in.
Electrified, I'm afraid it looks like you've no chance from there. Electrified's gone backwards, not forwards. And it's a question now as to whether Scarlet Lady can fend off the challenge of Viridian.
Well, we know what's going to win. Surely the favourite, because that's what's won all day.
Takes a narrow lead inside the final furlong.
Well, he's battling back.
Lady battles tenaciously though on the far side. Viridian just
favourite day today, isn't it? No wonder tipsters have won today. They'll be tipping favourites.
Scarlet Lady, and they were followed on by Silver Shamrock, who ran on strongly enough. Warrior Tune was next.
I've got that bet right for you, Aussie. That's right. We've got a bit of time because I need you to help me pick the 5:15. We've got ratings, but I have no idea what I should be betting on. We'll let chat guide me. When has chat ever let me down in the past? You have Scarlet Lady, Andrew, didn't you? Yeah. Yeah, it battled well there. Can't feel down when your horse battles well. I got it right. Don't know about that, Aussie. Cobden on the odds-on favourite. Well, you've got a big bet on Red Pixie, have you? What price did you get, Aussie? By design each way. Big price. Big price. Didn't Evan just have a winner? Cheers, Aussie. Yeah, let's get some likes and some subscribers, please. If you're not subscribed, turn your notifications on, and then you'll know when I'm streaming. You'll never miss me. Cheers for joining us, Andrew. Enjoy time with your wife and children. 6-4. Nice. Well, good luck to it. I think I'll have to take it on at the price it is now. It's 6-4, isn't it? Exactly, I am on the road to 2,000 subscribers. Hopefully we get there before the end of the year. 2,000 subscribers in a year wouldn't be bad, would it? Be bad at all for some Mongol horse racing vlogs. I see what you're saying, Declan, definitely. Maybe I will have to back the favourite. Well handicapped in this race. Not very well handicapped. I'm just not sure because it's in it. It's 3-year-old races. I'm always scared of the improvers in 3-year-old races. Had a winner today. I think he has he? Oh, he did. He won the first. Oh, not the first, the second. He has had a winner.
Go Olivia Kate, Brave Knights, few lengths to...
Yeah, sorry, Ozzy.
And then a bigger gap to Cat.
I've been pretty good with that today. Can you remember the last stream? We kept missing races. I was watching them and you lot weren't.
And Be My Design, who now brings up the rear. Heading to the middle flight on the back straight. Number 5, Now Malad.
Everyone's just telling me to turn it on.
On third as Go Johnny Go begins to feel the pinch. Lady Wormsley is in 5th place, but well clear of Cat Star, and the other quartet have yet to be sighted.
Yeah, got it well handicapped.
From home, Now Malad from Olivia Kate, Brave Knight, clear of Lady
Very
Wormsley,
tough race. That next one.
Past the fading Go Johnny Go. Long gap to
Singham.
Star Makoro, Miss Cassiope and Billy Butcher. And the
Olivia.
diminutive Be My Design is tailed off last. Olivia Kate
Kate.
comes through on the inside to press Now My Lad, with Brave Knight travelling strongly 2 lengths.
David's fucking 3 to 1 on.
The leading trio, bearing left-handed out of the
Stalking.
back, 5 clear of
Dirty
Lady
stalker.
Wormsley, and then 20 lengths to an ease down Go Johnny Go, who will probably be pulled up before 3 out, and he's now being overtaken by some remote rivals. On the approach to the home straight, Brave Knight.
That must have been a fun stream. Just watching a blank screen and me talk about a race that's on. Look at Harry Cobden, he's a right dirty stalker, isn't he? Allegedly. And in racing.
Cassiope, who leads the remainder. At the third from home, it'll be Now My Lad by a couple to Brave Knight. They've cleared away from Olivia Kate. Go Johnny.
Brave man to bet against his favourite, wouldn't you?
Two was Be My Design. Now My Lad made a mistake, 2 out, and Brave Knight ranges up.
He holds him off, but
on the run
I won't be backing it.
Flight. Now My Lad took it in front from Brave Knight. 15 clear of Olivia Kate and Lady Wormsley, setting off.
This other horse trying so hard, and the other horse isn't even trying.
Brave Knight yet. Lee Edwards flat out on Now My Lad, and Brave Knight picks up the running well inside the final furlong, still firmly on the bridle. Brave Knight wins easily. Now My Lad an honourable second, and Lady Wormsley stayed on to deprive.
What's getting third? Oh, was that Olivia Kate?
Miss Cassiope and Billy Butcher the next home, but never at the races.
Do you have it, Dan? Was you on that? I mean, that at 5 to 4 is a good bet. What's everyone's bet in this? What should I be taking? A nice little 20 treble on the last 3. Nice. I had a cheeky double on 2 big favourites earlier, that one. Crown and that Jabara. Dirty mug. Yeah, that is a nice prospect, isn't it, that? It's not even been asked for any effort in that race. Wow, that's a nice bet, Dan. That is a nice bet. Opened at 2.8. Brave Knight opened at 2.8. It lasted probably about 3 seconds, but it did open at 2.8. Soon shot down to 1.8. I hate Quandra here at all. I don't really dislike any apart from I'll Be Seeing You. See, the problem with Red Pixie is I don't want to ruin all your bets. I'll take a chat bet and put £7 on him. Podcast and Tricast. Good luck, mate. We need someone to hit a nice Tricast on here. Oh, look at Red Pixie drifting. Oh, we'll take it if it's 2 to 1 then. $3.5. Yeah, I didn't mind Bluffer on the bus. What do people think about Bluffer on the bus? What does that mean? What does that mean? Griff probably does. Oh, wow. Wow. Probably does mean nailed on second, doesn't it? Not happy with how quick that drifted and got took from 2.8. Maybe it looks fucking terrible in the... Yeah, Bluffer's got a shout, and he's probably not a bad each way bet. I probably should have took that each way, but... I mean, Bluffer on the Bus is going to annoy me if it wins now. Is that a forecast? 1-8. Be a forecast, I'm guessing, or reverse forecast. Oh, Red Pixie, look at that for timing on getting that 2-1. Look at that timing I got on that. I've got this bet right, Aussie. Really do. Just happened that you've just lost £6. Let's get this 3:15 on. It's they're Aussie bets, mate. I'm just putting a bet on for Aussie, Dan. Right, going behind. We took this at the perfect time. I don't know how we've got away with this. Oh, we've got a great bet on it now. Cheating, yeah. Well, it's been hammered. It's been hammered. 194 straight forecast. Few years on Quandary. I'm not bothered at all, Aussie. Not bothered at all, mate.
Gates back and away they go. They're racing for the great community race day, Saturday, the 6th of July. Fillies Handicap over 6 furlongs and 195 yards. And Teala it is, who got a good start. The dark blue and pink colours
nice.
Take it up. Followed then by Bluffer
on favourite and Midweek. Yeah, this is a tough race, isn't it?
Round the outside was Lacana, who's
very competitive.
With that manoeuvre. Followed then at the inside by the maroon cap of Quandary, then Sybil Charm in the check jacket. Miss Emerald is last but one. I'll Be Seeing You is at the back, still at a relatively grouped up field as they make the turn and head towards the final 4 furlongs. And it's Teala with Tom Marquand out in front too. In second position, Lacana, Daddy Tudhope looking for a quick double. They're then followed in third position by Bluffer on the Bus. Red Pixie Buick looking to go 2 from 2 here at Carlisle today. Then Sybil Charm is in the
somebody hit a nice tri-cast on here at one point.
Down towards the final 2.5 furlongs they come, and it's Teala who's been on the sharp.
Quandary. Oh, he's coming up the side.
Just taking Lacana with her. Here comes Red
all over the shop.
Towards the right, followed by Bluffer on the Bus.
Now though, innit? Buick's got him going now. Oh, Buick's got him going now.
Has come through to take it up. She leads to Teala in second. Then Bluffer on the Bus, followed by Lacana and Quandary. Red Pixie, the fighting.
Buick, you need to kick on a little bit. Yeah, he's got it, hasn't he? Boom! Well done, chat. You've repaid my faith.
Staying on. I'll be seeing you.
Bad end to the day.
So William Buick
He was on the
surpassed
corner.
Carlisle.
I wasn't
His
even
first visit
looking.
here with a double.
Who
Bound
came
for
second?
ball.
Tyala, and
Instigated
then...
it.
Oh,
But
Bluffer on the Bus did come
has
third,
the
so yeah, not a bad
two
each way
matches
bet.
to
Not a bad
Dixie.
each way
Quite
bet.
deep here to get the better of Tayala, with back in
Boom,
the
everyone was on it.
on the bus up to
Like
the
Declan was
last
saying, the stout
round.
Buick is a bit
She
weird
had
at
loads of
Carlisle on a
confidence,
Wednesday.
she had enough, and she has justified market expectations against perhaps our expectations.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3 for the 3-year-old.
He's going to learn from that as well, isn't he?
Tyala and Bluffer on the bus. And she's
That was a
actually-
very lucky drift, Dan. I can't believe I got that, and then it's got backed into about 2.3.
Maybe that's just done a,
Did you hit a TriCast, Traumatic?
contested a finish.
Traumatic.
Had a
God, that
little bit of
name.
scrap last time out because she's come out the other
TriCast,
side.
wow.
She's
What were the odds on your
You can
TriCast?
see down the hill, she's quite
That's a
keen,
pretty
isn't she?
smart
She's-
TriCast to
she's
hit.
Naturally, quite a free-going filly. Williams got a really
Lottery
tight
time.
hold
What
of
day
her
is it?
really
Wednesday. The lottery's
down
on.
the hill, but she's still able to have enough left to see off Tyala.
Lottery is
it's
on.
Probably an effort that you'd mark up, to be honest, because she's
Start of another treble, that nice. Oh, Ozzy got a big bet on it.
Had to fight for it.
Dan probably had a nice bet on it.
Probably on fumes really late on.
And
Declan was on it.
messing the pace about on the front, wasn't he? And then commits as they swing.
On Bell.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, he needed to.
Can't argue with that.
At least when he did. The winner is just a faster filly, I think. Than
I'm a bit worried for him here.
Tyala had been.
Oh, I think we're going to leave the stream there, to be honest. There's nothing for ages anyway, so... Yeah, I think we'll leave it there. Don't know what anyone else has got to say. Might go and watch the football. Yeah, it's nice, isn't it, when everyone's end the day with a winner. Oh, I nearly had the front three, but these two were the wrong way round. But yeah, not a bad day. Well, not a good day, but not. We can learn from it. We only needed one more winner. That could have been a winner. Yeah, I hope everyone has a good evening. I'm going to watch the football, I think. And I doubt I'll be on tomorrow. It's more likely going to be Saturday now. We hope for a much better day than today. Although that last bet... Lost about 30 quid today. Yeah, cheers, Ryan. Oh, no problem, Declan. I don't think I am Cameron. I'll try, but yeah, definitely will be on Saturday. I'll try tomorrow, but it might be difficult for me. But yeah, it's been a good stream, even though we've had a bit of a shit day. We've lost 30 quid. We'll get over it. Or is it 20? No, I think it's 30 in it. I've only got £29 back. I only got £29 back, didn't I? Oh no, I got £18 for that, yeah. Maybe it is around 20. And did it the Jabara double, didn't we? The Crown Estate Jabara double for 25. So it's not all, although we did have quite a lot of place pots on and shit today that have done nothing. But anyway, I'll see you all Saturday if I don't see you tomorrow. Yeah, it's not been too bad with that double anyway. Couldn't have lost more than a tenner today. Well, but with the place pots and that probably have, but yep. See you all Saturday now, I think. Yeah, you too, Ozzy, you take care as well, mate.